you should provide that. I don't know if you are familiar with this concept, shift security left. If you are familiar, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cool. Let me just brief you about what is SSL. It's not SSL that you know, but shift security L. But just to remember it, it's like SSL. So the concept that we, all of us are familiar with, that in your software life cycle, SDLC, is that you start by making or building the product, writing code, then testing, then maybe you will go to production. And before going to production, you will call security guys that you hate, of course. And it's like you will get the confirmation or not. And maybe after going into production, like this company that stopped the internet, you remember that day? Yeah, this I forgot this Eagle something. The guy, I guess, he pushed the code into production without calling the security guys. But the idea is that this is the normal way that we behave. So we write code, we test, then we deploy into production. This concept of shift security left or SSL is we want to shift the security compliance into writing the code or the phases that are before testing. So what I mean by that? So the developers work in tandem with security people or DevSecOps. And the idea is to create this DevSecOps entity or relationship. And so you write the code and you have security policies, you should comply with them. It's like you try to write a secure code from day one. Not to go to production, then find out a problem, then you will work under stress and it will cost you times, of course, investment and so on, because your client will be impacted. So the idea that has been introduced by SSL is before going to production or before testing or in the test, we will test also security. So before that, security people and developers will create some policies and try to apply to this or abide by these policies to write some secure code. And you will, of course, when you will find the problems in the test phase, then you go back to correct it in the dev phase. It's not like to go to production, then find out what is the problem, then go back to dev. It's like just shifting a little bit this exercise to test and dev phase.